Yes, my people. um, Good day, everyone. Batabaza the Crafting Boss. We are streaming live on Facebook. We are also streaming live on YouTube. If you are joining us for the first time, please follow this page. Click the follow button, like our page on Facebook, comment and share. If you are following us on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, subscribe, share, and join the comment session. My people, I am here to state my position on the spate of insecurity, court killings in our dear state, Edo State. I'm trying to call my people in Edo North and my people in Edo Central. If court killings is also going on there in the two central districts, if they are also experiencing high rates of insecurity. Please, I see Moses Imade, thank you. Please, no audio, can you hear me? If you can hear me loud and clear, please type yes. If you can hear me loud and clear, somebody just type no audio. Please type yes if you can hear me loud and clear. Type yes if you can hear me. YouTube, please give me like, give me thumbs up. If you can hear me loud and clear, give me thumbs up. I'm going to end this broadcast on YouTube, but let me continue on Facebook from now. So if you are watching on Facebook, please move to YouTube. Just type City Naija on YouTube. Join us on YouTube. We need to raise our bar on YouTube. Yes, okay, I'm seeing yes. That means you guys can hear me. The guy that typed that said he can't hear me. I'm sure he was one of these people sponsoring court killings in Edo. Make I break them down. Please, I want you to share this broadcast. We need 5,000 shares so that it will get to both the people going to the street to kill, which cultists, which they call rolling. Because the men are rolling. Because the men they roll. They have in cultism, they have people that are in the rolling team. They are in the rolling team, rolling and killing people. We have some that are sending money, investing in secret court war, sending money for them to buy ammunition, for them to buy arms, to kill human beings like them. So we need this video to get to them so that as they are on their way to kill, to rob, to do all sort of nonsense, I'm sure they will have a change of heart after this broadcast. A lot of people have been harassing me on social media. Abat, you don't talk. Abat, they keep you for Benin, you don't talk. You keep quiet. Abat, if I post anything I post outside insecurity issues, people call Abat, talk about the killings in Edo. Abat, talk about the insecurity in Edo. Talk about the robbery in Edo. They've been harassing me for days now. And these are people that don't listen to me. They don't. They also join this comment section and start typing nonsense. So they are always here to type nonsense to distract people from listening to me. But if it's set, then they measure my name. Don't they let me sleep. As if I'm the commissioner for information or commissioner for police. Am I the commissioner of police? How bad? talk. How about don't be quiet? How about say something? How about say something? How about talk? How about talk? But when I'm talking, anytime I try to prevent these issues from happening or from escalating, they will just fool you, they talk anyhow. Now, I'm sure you guys know that at the beginning of the EndSARS protest, I supported the protest. Because like I always tell you people, I am a victim of police brutality. I am a victim of SARS brutality. I am a victim of police harassment. Right from when Sega Links started the EndSARS movement, I've been part of it. At the beginning, I joined. I said, I will not lead. Even when I was getting pressure, when people were calling me outside the country to lead protest in Edo, I said, I will not lead. All we must to look high. My own only too good for body, so I will not lead. I am an extremist. I am too result-oriented to start something and tomorrow the project will collapse. I told my people, even in my office, my staff were like, bros, our people, they call us. So people were ready to come from Lagos, Abuja. People that believe in me, they were ready to fly into town. That Abat is the one organizing today's protest. Let's go and join. Let's go. We have a confidence in Abat. I didn't lead. I didn't look at the monetary gain. I didn't look at the monetary aspects. Because to some, it was a period for them to make money. Especially our jobless youth. They are always looking for avenue to collect money from people, to collect money, especially from those in diaspora. They created different WhatsApp groups. Let's do candle lights. Let's do this one. We are marching here. We are marching there. The first reasonable protest was the one that they walked to the state CID, to state police headquarters. They tendered their demands. They expressed their displeasure. I think the PRO or one of the guys that came out to receive them. That was the most reasonable protest. I think it was on a Thursday or Friday. That was the most reasonable protest. I told you, I donated my platform. I was always on ground. My people were always there. I told them, please pull out if this protest turns violent. Pull out. I always tell my staff, pull out once it turns violent. Participate in if it's peaceful. Once they are turning, once you notice that hoodlums are hijacking or they are bringing in cultists to be part of the protest, please pull out. There was a day they almost killed one of my reporter. He called me from Ibiwe, and I said, move straight to the office now. Leave that place. It's already becoming violent. Violent protests can never yield any meaningful results. That's what has landed us here now. After some days, we went to Wesley Hotel with my friends. We were celebrating Obaseki's victory, Governor Obaseki's victory. When Maleke came, I wanted to show himself. We said no. Because of the humiliation, the only way when Maleke Fite saved his face was to participate in the protest the next day. He joined. When he joined, I called some places. I said, Maleke will politicize this protest. And it's going to lead to destruction of lives and property in Edo State. I said, the reason I am not leading, the reason I am not at the forefront, people see me as Obaseki apologist. People see me as the governor's loyalist. I don't want them to give this genuine protest political coloration. I said anybody that is active, that is partisan, should not be part of this protest. Let the student community, let a known, reputable activist, let civil society, let them lead this protest. It was hijacked later by the Tigers and the Lions. We all saw what happened at Ring Road. I came online. They started raping people, started snatching vehicles, started robbing people, broad daylight. I did a video, enough of this protest. I mentioned Deji. I said, Deji should stop inciting our people. I mentioned Deji. I mentioned Showore. Who said make I mention their names? Can't say insult. Abba, shut up. Abba, shut up. Abba, keep quiet. You are not a youth. You are a disgrace. Come and join us. Come and do this. I told people, I said, this protest, this protest that has metamorphosed into riot will lead Edo to a state that it will take us years to recover from. That is where we are today. Anytime I talk, we are not listening. But if it's set, we are going to look for me, make I can talk. Oh, okay, what do you say make I talk now? I should condemn cultists. Or I should condemn people they are killing, that what is make them go for us so they go kill them. What do you want me now to condemn? What do you now want me to condemn? The cultists that are killing their own brothers, that are killing human beings like them, that they did not create, or those that are buying ammunition for them to kill, to say, we must win this war, our group must win this war, our organization must win this war. Who now say make I who now? We're not the listening when we are talking. Sometimes I sleep 3 a.m. So when I will not drink Baraga, I will not take codeine, take nonsense during that protest, smoke Igbo, you misbehave. I take my time to say, with the way they are breeding people, with the way they are bringing in hoodlums, cultists to be part of this protest is going to lead to lives, loss of lives and property. See where we are today. They don't listen to me. They go, shut up. So that it's even difficult for me to air my opinion about issues so that they don't tie it to government. If I wear cloth, about the shopping money. If I talk about it, because you are benefiting. So that's why at the beginning of this whole crisis, I did not want to talk. If I talk to A, if the matter not please A, because that period, people were making money from the protest, they didn't want it to stop. You didn't want it to stop. I have been privileged to travel to great nations, countries all over the world. You cannot just wake up in the morning and hit the street and say you are protesting. The government will send their anti-riot team to stop the protest. They see it as riot because you have no approval to protest. In developed nations, before you protest, you go to the police, the local police in your area. They give you time. They give you time. They give you the terms and conditions to protest. Don't destroy properties. Don't prevent people from going about their lawful duties. You sign. The organizers will sign. Then they will give you time. Protest from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Protest from so time to so time. Then the police will not follow you to provide security for protesters. That is how it is done. That's how it is done. You don't protest, you block highways. You prevent farmers from bringing their food from the farm to the market. For days, market people were stranded in highways. Farmers were stranded. Perishable farm produce destroyed. People were even scared of going to the north to bring food. For days, for weeks, people were stranded along our highway just because young people block federal roads all in the name of protest. We're no longer getting food in our markets. Traders were scared of going to the north, going to different parts of the country to bring food. Hoodlums were blocking trucks carrying goats, trucks carrying ram, trucks carrying this thing, sharing people's investments. They were looting government palliative, looting individual warehouses. That was when I pulled out. I said, no, this is no longer a protest. I came out, they insulted me. So we're even mobilizing from WhatsApp group to say there is palliative in Abattoir and they wanted them to come and bomb my house. Because I saw it. I was thinking ahead. I was already seeing the aftermath of the protest. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months after the protest. You don't carry all the hoodlums, come outside, finish. Now let these states, let them break prison. People were hailing them. The people were hailing them. Nobody deserved to be in the prison. Nobody deserved to be in Oko. Nobody deserved to be in White House. They were hailing them. You guys have messed with the wrong generation. They were hailing them. Oh, I cried. What took the states, the government, federal government, 20 years? It took them. There are some prisoners that have been there for 15, 20 years. I know many of them have not watched many crime fighters. I have not seen many armed robbers. We go kill couples. We go kidnap, we kill people who they don't condemn. I don't even see some police officers we don't kill, we don't rob, we they put for these prisons. You need to see hailing. And look. Now the prisoners come outside. Many don't even know they don't even know their house again. Our prison is not a correctional facility. That's why I like what the governor said yesterday. They're going to build a correctional facility. Our prison not be correctional facility. It's a place of terror. It's a place that when you go, you come out to be a hardened criminal. They are not correcting anything there. What they go through there, people are tortured. They come and they become more hardened than they were before they enter the prison. So there's nothing correctional about the facility. People hate them. So we're even saying the prisoners should look for Abattoir. Today, most of the prisoners, they don't get house. Some don't even remember their family house. They need to rob, right? They need to rob. So they're going to need to rob. They have cliques from prisons. From prison, they get friends. They get clique. They need to rob to rent us. So even need to rob to just money to take run, come out. So we don't even run, come out. When governor saying give them 5 days, 1 week to return to the facility. Some went back, some don't go, some don't run. But when this robbery start, they can't come back. Edo is not safe for you to rob free. You can rob freely in Edo without police even coming after you. Oh, they can't come back. I know what I experienced yesterday. I went to see some women that came from diaspora that came to see that came for the inauguration. On my way from the hotel, I know the sickness will chase me or somebody. I don't want to mention the person. Even that we already know, say anything can happen. The state is not safe. Now, why would we escape those guys last night? Because as we notice, I said that we this for the pursue, so it get where we take drive, and we said we did where. So black, they also say, these people they don't say one rob them. They just turn. Get where they chase us reach, pursue us reach. They say get where they call it pass, they just turn. And here we did now. This is where we are. NSAS. Some so-called protesters, whether they be hoodlums, I don't know. I heard that some were even carrying guns to protest ground, to say back up. See where we did today now. Youth are killing themselves. All in the name of a confra war. Please share this broadcast. Share this broadcast, please. Share this broadcast. Youth are killing themselves. If there is one thing that I will continue to thank God for in my life, if there's one thing I will continue to say, God, who is where he made by court. I know just secret court. cannot join secret court. All my friends will be wait, toast me, right from color education law to Abu Salim University. I dribble them. The day when me know say if you join, you don't feel come out easily like that. And that day I thought say I will never join. Even in this policy, there's no beret to the never wear me. Today they'll say, I bless Abana Aye. Tomorrow they'll say, no, be Aye, girl, blessing Aye. Next one they'll say, oh, no, be Aye, blessing and vacuums. No, I say with some boys, the blessing and my fight. No, blessing and now so that they wear me different cap will not be my own. And that's why no matter what they plan, you won't people that are close to me, there are nobody wey go dey close to me who will go join court, because I talk about it every time. And the ones that have joined, I try to make sure that they don't participate in court killings. I try to make sure that they don't participate in violent activities. Because if they arrest you for court matter, you call me, I don't fit come. It's not possible. Don't do a thing. So my people, it's normal. What is happening today? Before every December, there be court crisis, court war. You know why? Some of our people for abroad, some God don't bless them. Whether God bless them, accept and bless them, but they get money. They still participate in court activities in Edo. They are in different court WhatsApp groups. They have money. They have money that they pump in. So this time, at the time when boys, many boys will join court before they go abroad, they come. And at the time when court leaders for here, they collect money from the entire Nigeria. And some of them, when maybe they did outside, they don't find trouble. Especially the ones who they do fraud. Maybe because they be bad guys, they can't go chop somebody money. Or the ones who they do drugs, they can't give a market, can't die the money. Those are also, don't worry, go call Nigeria. Well, don't worry, go call Nigeria. They will now monitor the person. Once you enter Nigeria, they'll go kill them. When they kill them, the other one will say, they kill a member. Bay. Sometimes, not even beer parlor, local beer parlor for area, they fight for the start. Who don't know anything about the protest will go die. Somebody go do something bad for Ogida. The ones where they up, they kill themselves. They don't know where something will happen. The ones where they put by him, they kill themselves. They don't know what will happen. No concern them. So it's a big problem. So where we are now, we have almost 2,000 inmates living with us. We don't know them. Yes, the governor said that we go Abuja, he don't go the prison headquarters for Abuja, prison this thing for Ministry of is it Ministry of Interior or which this thing they control prison. May they give a list of Edo inmates when they start to track them. To even get the list for Abuja and even Wahala. Tell me why we know we restructure this country. But we know we restructure with violence. Because with violence, it is the poor that will suffer. Who do they suffer? Oh, nobody the poor people they suffer now. Poor people they suffer now. Nobody they suffer now. We can't go out. Many of the big men not buy ticket come for the town. If no head not correct, they will come back. How many are you there here? Many people cannot go to market now. Many people cannot go to the market. People are scared. People don't go work. As they are doing their confront killings, they are robbing people. Armed robbers join. What the government want to do? What the government want to do? They will say the governor is the chief security officer. Can the governor call the DPO and say to DPO? They say DPO, go to some place for where? Can the governor give instruction to the commissioner of police without the IG saying go ahead? Tell me. We need to be very careful with this. So see, any protest going forward, any protest will last 3 days, please pull out. Hoodlums. What the so-called organizers are now saying that is not the protest, it's not the protesters, it's hoodlums hijack. No! Don't worry. Make Edo settle first. Make Edo settle first. So my people, there is need for reorientation of our people. right from the kindergarten. Our age, many of us don't miss out. So let's help the children that are growing up now. Let's correct it now from the kindergarten. Let's start telling our children now that if you join court, you will die. Tell them. Don't show them the courts that are commissioners. Don't show them the courts that are doing very well politically. Even our God do for those ones. Show them the courts that joined and died. Show them. Show them. Our youth needs reorientation. Reorientation. We need to start talking to them. Now, not be me one of the insults last week here. Now, me not going to say, Abba, come and talk. Come and say something. Abba, say something. Abba, say something. Abba, say something. Talk, Abba, come and talk. Come and talk. Because now me talk pass, Abi. Now me talk pass. Now say make I talk. She will not give me police where go to guide me if I not talk finish. Eh? I be my political enemies, tigers and lions now will just see me for road now. They say, Abba, shoot them. They come go brand me one color. They say, we talk. Say, you not clean, too stubborn. We talk. Say, you must join something. You first talk and say, that boy, join something. And this me say, not be careful. After the last protest when Showore as police go there for front of National Assembly, carry all of them, carry some go company. Now see Showore again for streets. Now see Showore again for streets. He come out again. You say you want revolution. You are hiding. You hide behind your camera. Your this is to be inciting people. See the insecurity across the country. Lagos, the same thing. Just that there's no court killings in Lagos. Lagos, they are also doing broad daylight robbery in Lagos. There's one miscreant here. Obaredo Ikpomosa. Let me just quickly kick you out. There are some miscreants here. Let me quickly kick them out, please. If you are feeling me and you appreciate what we are doing now to address the situation, please share this broadcast. Your people back home, your people here need to watch this broadcast. So my people, the people who cause this whole crisis, where are they today? Where are they today? Many of them don't run for Benin. They are not even talking. The so-called NSAS promoters, they are not even talking. They are not even condemning the state of insecurity. They are not even doing posts. They are not raising posts for people for these court boys to stop killing themselves. How much for one bullet? Person where you don't know. The person where you go kill. You don't know whether the person then go marry your sister before. You don't know whether the person will help your children in future. You don't know the person before. The person has never robbed you. Just because the person belong to one court when they fight with you, you just carry go kill them. Why? 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 Police now they are guiding now they are sending a guide though. They don't send you. Police don't send you. prove to them that we can help ourselves, that we the poor, we love ourselves, that we can protect ourselves. Why can't we just prove to this police? Because they've turned their back on us. They've turned their back on us. They've turned their back on us. They are trying to prove a point. So say, "Shebu say una no want us. Make una police una self. Make una protect una self." They've turned their back on us. They've turned their back on us. But they forget say, we the masses, and we get it wrong before. Especially very the illiterate ones. Because when they started burning police stations, they were the ones hailing them. Our youth have never been this united. Police go hey, police go hey. They thought those hoodlums, they were after those police. They were not after police. They were just busy dismantling police so that they can come after you. Which police? They were just busy dismantling the security structures in various areas so that they can come back for you. You will hate them. I saw some people when they insult me that time during that whole crisis. How about shut up? How about do this one? Where is your governor? Where is this one? How about this one? How about this a political enemy? No, they are not raising posts. And they find them. And they anywhere they post and they go comment. Where are you? Now they break. Now they break. We're not the ones hailing these people that when they went to break jail. We know the ones hailing them. Now they are back for you. Police now don't go hide. Police now, if you pass this here, they put wood. They protect themselves now. They not send you. So people will go local stations. So station will tell them say they never resume work. They know they do anything now. And go and bury the check families where their people don't die this period. They go people say they go bury their people. When they were destroying, burning down those stations, people thought they were fighting for you. They were dismantling the security structure so that they can come after you. So please, the way we are to mobilize votes for Obaseki, let us also mobilize to stop these killings, these court killings in Edo. Let's also mobilize to fish out all these armed robbers terrorizing our communities. Let us also mobilize to reach out to our local vigilantes. If somebody wake up, they send money to sponsor court killings. You should also send money for your. You should also send money for your local vigilantes to go buy weapons, to go buy ammunitions. You should do the same thing. If somebody say he like Kofra if they like to sponsor court killings, you also sponsor your local vigilantes to take care of them. Do something. You don't get where you for grow. You don't get where you for grow. You don't get village where you for grow. You don't get community where you for grow. Call your community people. Bring out your boys. Everybody protect your area. Police don't come. They don't come. Oh. At least for now, I don't know about tomorrow. Protect your hood. Protect your area. Protect your community. Let it be on record that there was no court killing your community. If you be a community of Kagele, you know how to sell people land. You know how to do nonsense. This is the time for you to sit down, gather your youth in your area, to say, we got protected a woman. Hey, Ayeo, Juris, Vikio, Mafato, Bokaneo, we don't do that here. We are one in this community. Let us protect this area. If you do it, nobody will bring external. No external will come. Protect your area. Nobody will call you tomorrow now give you an award. Say for this war and you keep us. No. I never ever see they give anybody a national award. to say so person or so killer for so confra is now GCFRO, OFRO, CFRO. I never seen before. Why are we killing ourselves? Why? So please, call your community, any area you have interest. Let anybody come out and speak against secret court killings. Come out. Why are you waiting for me? I have Facebook. You get. You say also do video. Send it to me. I will post it on my platform. Post it on your platform. If not only 100 people that watch and you don't see touch 1 or 2 persons. Protect your hood. All the community educators. Until we're not to collect money from people being work. Okagele, youth leaders, we rugged. Protect your area. All the community leaders in Uselu, they should come out. Community youth leaders, come out. All the areas, come out. Ugbo, Opa, come out. Come out, meet. Bring out your cars. Bring out your cars. They patrol your area. Set up a broad daylight session, daytime session. Say where why you wanna be the drive round. You say okay, you go walk now do night. In the night, armed robber killers cannot operate in a noisy environment where they know say everybody don't dare at alert. For abroad, everybody that they police their community. You hear something, say something. You see something, say something. When you see some kind of people, they move for your hood. They not feel they stay that area. They call come. They want to study the area before they strike. Talk. I mean, a madogwan why I been a community crisis why I been why feel like why I protect area why. We need to give a word to community where we say no court killing happen. We need to give a word. So if you there abroad, money there with you, send it to the Okagenes in your area. To say, wanna set up a manicode. Local vigilantes. Set them up. In 48 hours, you can achieve that. Everybody go to our jail warehouse. Assemble the youth. No, there's no community who will not get retired soldier. There's no community who will not get retired police. Let us people come and lead the local vigilante team. How much? Raise money. Then they say Passat. Buy motor. Put us also community vigilante. Patrol. If your community is not safe, nobody will come there and develop your place. If your area is not safe, nobody will come there and do business. Almost all the countries, they don't agree issue visa to Nigerians right now. If 1,000 people go apply for a visa, now let's students they mostly give now, we don't get millions to pay school fees. You get money to pay school fees for international study. So we don't get where they go. Even Ghana said also lock their border that we know Toyota Ghana come to America. Let us protect our place. Because we don't get where they run they go. For 4 years now, I've never applied for one visa. I'm here. I won't run from my place. I will run. People are looking for a ticket now. So they want to carry police and they carry to escort to Abuja, escort to Lagos. I am here. Inama. So please, the major message today, not be to come say this one the key, not the key. Everybody go and police your community. Go and police your community. Because during that protest, I try my best to manage the protesters and the police. Because I know that we will need them. You know, get out. We will need police. Again, one day when I see when I Igbo land, they go protesters come begin to fight. You know what I say? I will arrest you. I will arrest you. I will jail you. See Mugus. See Mugus arrest. Now the police want to protest. When I say when I want end this one, I want to go meet. I was doing my best because I know say We need police. All we just need to do is to fish out the bad eggs in the force and send them out. Across the country, over 200 police stations burned down. At Duloy Sivio, Nigeria, we're not serious. You know, how many years it will take them to rebuild those stations? Now, how many years it will take them to even buy more arms? The ones where they even get not even reach. Now, in Nigeria, they see police go to borrow the younger police. You use your gun today. I want you to do tomorrow. I go on where they go. The small one of every day, they go carry on enter street now. Arms full streets. The ones where get local made don't pack their own come out. So my people, please reach out. If you dare abroad, don't just listen to me. Call if you dare abroad, you be one of the people where your community they respect. Call your Okagele Lawo. They are creating WhatsApp group. So community WhatsApp group security. If I we don't send money for election. So why don't send money to protect your people? So we don't send money for people to take print cap, print shirt during this thing. What? We don't send money to go on a community to protect your area, protect your investments. Eh? So please, that is my message today. If you have a brother who is stubborn, and you know that this your brother they participate for all these hooliganism, all these court killings activities, please call her for phone. Call her for phone. Wagato egbe. Wagato egbe. Wala wagato egbe. Oh, you want to go kill? Not easy for the person. Oh, you want to go rob? It's not easy for the person. Now, see they suffer. So the person they suffer. No, we ever see big men rob because if now only one police, they will fear for them to guide them. Leave the poor people alone. Leave POS operators alone. How much is they get the company? How much is their salary? 15,000. They don't kill many while trying to rob them. Leave them alone. See one woman for when I go in, they go rob the woman, they don't see money, they kill the woman. She don't get money for her house to give you. As armed robbers, she don't see they come. You didn't inform her that you were coming. She don't get. I wish you inform her. Maybe she forgot find money, borrow, keep for you, but you don't care. What is pushing you to rob is also what she's also going through. Robber of rice now is now 2,000. Many family now cannot feed. Leave poor people alone. Let's stop killing ourselves. Please. This one is saying up and need barrack. Where did barrack what we do? You know how many communities will get barrack when they go and kill people? Go and police your area. Why give you ever saw? Wake up. Every street where you there, all the landlord, everybody wake up. Tenant wake up. And then you go know the tenants don't know the sleepers. Everybody wake up. Ojire. Walk way. How many? They get bullets. How many can they shoot? They say they arrest of thief for that area last week. Oh, nobody will go there again. Bo. Oh yeah, Walazio from 7 o'clock. Come outside from 7 o'clock till the next day. If they break, the ones where they only go walk, when they continue, just a patrol. Just a patrol. If they stick, you hold stick. Just a patrol. It's a national issue, insecurity. Police don't want to work. How many people, how many officials DSS get? How many officials DSS get? How many army get? How many? Army get more than 25. The guy reach 20,000 personnel for those states. Where they see them? Now me and you go fit police our area, cause we know ourselves. He told him, "Maybe we are not the hair. Come out there." Ah, mommy one de. Kamo dai. Etinate erebi wa mommy one de. Kamo dai. Kamo dai. That is the only way. The whole day. So that is just the solution. One they say all these hoodlums, criminals, they say they don't, all the communities don't there at alert, they will shock you. The ones who don't sleep out come where you not so, maybe one not so. Maybe the whole community will come around and more search you as you can't see go. Where you go last night? So my people, court killings not fair day for this state. But my prayer is this: let us do our best to stop it, to encourage our people to stop killing people. Please, I had seen like 4 groups that they fight now. 4 groups. 4 will be fight when they know they fight themselves now. I will say even the leaders can no longer control these boys. Because it was supposed to be a secret court for university. From that 1997, 98, they can't begin they blend different people. Agberos can't begin to blend. Community boys can't begin to join courts. See where they now. Can you control them now? Can you control them now? No. People have lost control. So my people, please, before you end this broadcast, please share this broadcast. I want Edo people all over the world to watch this broadcast. And before you do any other thing today, call somebody for your community. Let's start community policing. If you watch over me watch over you, nothing will happen. That is community policing. You know me, I know you. You don't feel rob me not feel rob you. That's called community policing. Pick your call. Start mobilizing diaspora and get power where. All the diaspora groups, start mobilizing. Start reaching out. Auchi has the best vigilante structure in Edo State. Auchi. If you are from Auchi, call the head of the vigilante. What do you people need to buy more arms? Senna, what do you people need to buy more ammunition? Oh yeah, do you people need logistics vehicle? Yes. How much? If you cannot buy healers, buy the Sienna. Buy the Sienna. They encourage them. Place them on salary. So that the vigilante boys know what they're hungry. If they're not hungry, they know what they say. They want to begin cover for armed robbers. Please, let us police ourselves. Police know they come today. I don't know about tomorrow. But for today, I'm not sure that they will come help you. They'll come rescue you. Because they are demoralized. They are demoralized. Is that not what you were trained to do? We are demoralized. So me, I'm saying that they should send all of them Edo here. When they just say they go on other states. May they bring the ones from other states come here. May those ones currently do. May they can't do the work. See, these ones here are demoralized because they already used to fraternizing with people. You see beer parlor, you see police officer with their AK, they drink. Madam, officer. So that's why they are scared. Everybody know them. They don't use drink, womanize to spoil themselves. No guests also don't know them. So may they send them out. Bring in disciplined police officers. And if they come, I use Almighty God beg una, make una allow police you. Don't just see them and say, hey, you want to start? You want to start? Please go update your car papers. Don't give them room to embarrass you. Update your car papers. Do everything. You see them officer, good morning, talk to them well, respect them. They are human beings. They get children, they get brother, they get mama, they get wife. Don't just sit there and say, hey, officer, you have to start, you have to kill me, I will kill myself, I will kill myself for you. Push it. Put trousers and see police naked, they run for road. So, my people, I believe I have communicated. I have communicated. I have advised. Please, let us do something. Let us do something. Police your community. Police your streets. Police your neighborhood. This is not the time to sleep and snore. This is not the time to drink. You can't sleep. You don't know where you did for night. You don't know before they break down meet you. Go and police your area, please. I am begging. Go and police your area. Call your people. Enough of the court killings. Please, anytime, next time we talk, make sure they listen to us. All this crisis now, social media, they start from. Social media. So people are already trying to instigate some communities now to fight, and they see them. They are doing community, they are making noise now. Once it starts, they go shocking their head. But this time, they will not be lucky again. If you instigate crisis in this state, if they go rob another person, we will release your address for the person to go collect the money from you. Because you started the crisis. Nobody will start crisis again. We'll go hide. You're not concerning us. We were just protesters. Hoodlums came. Hey, you started it. You gave room for hoodlums to hijack. Now you will go in for it. Now you. So please, my people, me, I'm not going to accuse anybody. I'm not going to say that this is what they do. They don't know what they do. Please, what I'm saying here is today, go and police your community. Go and put your community. Going forward, any protest wey pass 3 days, pull out before you can say hoodlums don't come hijack. Please, if you send money for people to buy cow during the protest, you send money for people to buy ram, to cook, to do nonsense, please also send your community youth leaders, send your people, your local vigilantes, your neighborhood watchers. Please send them money and say, oh, I'm gonna buy cow, I wanna eat every night. Anytime I wanna come and say, I wanna hear they eat. Make sure say nothing happen for this area. My message is that for now today. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for commenting. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.